What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I will be doing a live trading session, live analysis and live discussion about trading psychology, fundamental and technical, as well as any live trade coming up we will be opening in this live session. So before I begin this session, make sure you smash the like button. For those who are completely new to the channel, this is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. So make sure that you use the live chat to if you have any question to ask. What I was looking at the gold chart on the 4 hour, we saw that finally gold has broken out of the support zone, and I think that gold will have a drop now. So this is the 4 hour candle, which is a middleman, and we might find a nice looking selling opportunity on gold. And what I see, that as you can see, there is a gold yesterday, there was a lot of manipulation happened yesterday. You have seen during the New York session, the price has completely rejected from the top, creating a nice looking bearish price action. Now what I think that gold is likely to do, as you can see in this lower time frame, gold has broken from this long-term support zone. This is the long-term support on gold with a gap opening, and also this is a completely breakdown, creating a head and shoulder. If you look at further lower time frame on the intraday, we can see that there is a head and shoulder has been created on gold, and I think that now gold will drop, because you can see there was a manipulation happen quite a few times yesterday. We have seen that gold has formed a bullish move and then bearish move and then bullish move, so quite a few times up and down. In fact, finally gold has been able to break down from this support zone. Now with that breakout, what I think that now gold is likely to drop, because if you closely look at what we see, that gold currently below this resistance line and also below this support line, and there is a double top formation here on gold. You can see there is a double top, and this is a double top on the 4 hour. And on the lower time frame, if you look at the 1 hour, we can see that gold slowly forming a bearish structure here, and I think that gold highly likely might come to this daily 20 EMA, which initially was predicted in that way. You can see that from the weekly, slowly this one is building up. The sellers are slowly creating a lot of order, placing a lot of order for this price to drop. Now this middleman, what we see, it's a complete disconnection from this support zone. And what I think that any point we'll see that gold is coming down. Let's see how we can find a suitable trading opportunity on gold. Now this is the 15-minute chart. There is you see, this is the resistance zone here on the 15 minutes. And if we look at this gap opening on the 4 hour, it's quite significant, because with that gap opening, gold has been clearly separated from this double top formation. So there is a structure here, as you can see, which is significantly bearish. And I think that gold will, because it's below this support, we should see that a movement to the downside. Now there is a 20 EMA at 1964 and 65 level that could be tested. Okay, that could be tested. If you look at daily, this is the daily high, and I think that could be a very good area for potential selling opportunity on gold. Already we have seen significant movement. I will be waiting for a retest of this zone, of this gap opening, and then we'll look for a potential selling opportunity. This is a really now a very good movement likely to happen in this market, because its direction is very clear now for this potential shorting opportunity. So let me know in the chat, guys, which one you are up to, so that I know exactly what you are trading, and we can look at together. Sisa, good morning. Thank you. Sisa Harry, good morning. Coach Harry, thank you. How are you, sir? I'm good, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Please, thank you. GBP JPY. good morning. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for joining. Okay, so you see that gold, I was looking early today how gold is doing. The way gold has formed is now significantly bearish, because you see there is a gap opening and a middleman. When you see a reversal and separate from the gap, is most likely that the price will move in that direction. Okay, so as soon as I will find an entry, I'm gonna jump on a trade in this one. And I believe even waiting for a retest of this 4-hour 20 EMA, where I have drawn the level is quite significant. I think that the gold might go ahead and test this zone again. Okay, so this is 1-hour chart. As you can see, highly likely that gold will go up again to test this level, and from that zone, what I think that gold will be reversing to the downside. So we'll be looking for potential trading opportunity on gold. As soon as I will find, we'll jump on a trade. Let's see how it does. And I'll be looking at other instruments as well. Let me know in the chat which one you are trading. This is a lovely afternoon in Sydney. Very lovely weather. Autumn started. What's the season in your area, guys? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so there is a candle close coming in just 16 minutes time. Just looking at all of them. So dollar yen, as you can see, there was a big move happened from here, and then dollar yen from this daily 20 EMA now coming down for a deeper retracement. What I think the dollar yen likely to do, this is the weekly chart. As you can see, the price already reached a weekly resistance zone. Okay, so from here we might see a deeper pullback on dollar yen. Now with that deeper pullback, we could see the dollar yen again coming to this previous resistance zone here, which is turn support. Okay, we see that there is a resistance here, which turn support here along with this 20 EMA. We will be waiting for dollar yen to come here to give us an entry, and then I will be going long, because this market now looks like that slowly turning to be a bullish market on the lower time frame, creating a nice looking reversal here, has gone up. Now we can expect the price to come back to test this neckline of this previous resistance, which is turning support, and from here we can expect dollar yen to continue to rise. Okay guys, give a big like, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds so that everyone have time to press the like button. Let me see if we can find good trading opportunity on gold. Gold really it's manipulating quite a few times, is because it really wanted to break this support. Okay, this is the support here on gold, and gold was almost waiting to break this support, and with that breakout you can see there is a nice looking gap opening today with a separation from this reversal, which is a very good area of value for potential selling opportunity. And this is structure, you can see, is a bearish structure. So what we need now is for the price to go ahead and test this zone again. Okay, there is a resistance here and also resistance here, support here. So both of them meeting together in that zone, which is an important area of value, and from that level we can expect gold to continue to drop. So yeah, gold looks like that. This is what actually previously was a little bit of confusion about the direction. So it is now below the support with this gap opening. We need to find an entry for this movement to the downside. Okay, we look at 15 minutes. What I need now, gold, what I will be waiting is for the price to go ahead and test this zone. Okay, or even before testing, if we see any kind of breakdown on the lower time frame, we can look for potential trading opportunity, because there was a head and shoulder. You can see during the New York session that the trade that we have opened, there was a head and shoulder here. Okay, now with that head and shoulder, gold has completely reversed from that zone and then has broken this support level here. Okay, now below this support, the best place will be for the price to go ahead and test this zone. Okay, around 1966 to 1965 area, and from here we'll look for potential selling opportunity, keeping stop loss above this shoulder, and keeping a big risk to reward ratio in this move. Okay, so this is one with the gold. We will be waiting for selling opportunity. What I see that gold is showing significant bearish trading opportunity. Now if I look at other instruments, GBP, JPY and dollar yen. So if I look at dollar yen, what I see that dollar yen, this is a big impulse happen on dollar yen. Okay, so this is the impulse on dollar yen. We can expect a correction with this market. If I look at there is the impulse here on dollar yen. Okay, this is the impulse. We need a correction to this level. We need to wait the price to test this previous resistance, which is turning support here, and then to give us a bullish trading opportunity on this one. So with that said, what we can expect on dollar yen for the price to come back down here, okay, and then to give us potential bullish trading opportunity, because dollar yen, you can see this is the 4-hour time frame. There has been an inverted head and shoulder has formed. The price has broken to the upside. Now we can expect a pullback. So with that impulse, if we take our Fibonacci from starting of this move to the end of the move, we can see that the market, we can expect at least 50%, 38.2% to 50% Fibonacci level, which is aligning with this previous resistance turn support here, previous resistance, which is turning support. And from here we can expect a movement to the upside on dollar yen. So this is the zone, will be a very good area of value along with this 20 EMA to give us potential bullish trading opportunity on dollar yen. Okay, and this is dollar yen. Let me look at the US oil. Guys, can you hear me? Can you let me know in the chat that you can hear me? Sometime mic sometimes causes a little bit of issue, it happens. So let me know in the chat, guys, if you can hear me. Write down yes. So let me look at the major pairs. GU, EU. Okay, very good, thank you. Good morning. RC, thank you, good morning. Good sound, thank you, sir. Please confirm GBPJPY. I will look at it. Euro NZD, absolutely. GBPJPY. How do you mark your level, coach? I need a video on that. Okay. I'll do it. Doing the technical analysis, fundamental to advanced technical analysis. I will make a separate video on this one so that you guys can understand it. Good morning, thank you, coach. USD CAD. Okay, so I have a request here for Euro NZD. Okay, thank you very much for that. Okay, GBPJPY, Euro NZD, and USDJP. Okay, so looking at GBPJPY is a very good pair for potential. Now we see that GJ already created a big movement to the upside. Now if I look at the monthly, what we see that GBPJPY from the monthly, this is when the monthly close is coming, 1 day and 7 days. Pardon me, 1 day. How do I read this? 1 day 17 hours. Okay, all right, 1 day 17 hours remaining for this candle to close, which is, that means they're almost nearing the candle close on GBPJPY. Now with that candle close, what we see that GBPJPY is in fact created series of higher low along this zone. Okay, now what I see that GJ, you can see the price is still maintaining a series of higher low on the monthly perspective. Now with that monthly perspective, we saw that GBPJPY has formed a series of higher low, and there is a probability the way the market is heading to have initially a bullish move on GBPJPY, try to attempt an attempt to break this resistance. So with that said, let's look at the weekly. Now from the weekly, what we see that GBPJPY has formed a bullish engulfer. Okay, we have seen that the market was forming, respecting this support here on the weekly. You can see the price action is very clear, and with that support, okay, you can see this is the support here, support here, support here, support here. Now with that support on GJ, we saw the market has a bounce to the upside. Now with that bounce, what we see that GBPJPY is what I think that this market might be moving to the upside. Okay, now with that movement, if we look at the daily, what we see that from the daily perspective, GBPJPY already created a movement where there is a strong liquidity grab from this support, and then a big move followed by a doji. Okay, so with that doji formation, yesterday we have seen a big movement to the upside. Now this daily candle last day is a complete break to the upside. Okay, so with that breakout, what we need now on GBPJPY, the price to come back down, okay, and then to grab liquidity from this zone, and then to continue to rise. So it's a very high probability that GBPJPY may continue to rise at certain level at least. So from the intraday perspective, we can expect now GBPJPY, there is already a movement happen here. Okay, it's consolidating. What we need, the price to grab liquidity, and as soon as you will see in that area GBPJPY is form a bullish structure, we can consider going long in this instrument. Okay, so GBP will be waiting for a bullish trading opportunity, okay, as soon as we will find. Thank you very much. Yeah, so okay, people ask me a question about marking out the chart. Now see what in I'll create a separate video, but let me quickly give you an idea what do I look when I look at the marking. So firstly, the main goal here is to find the direction in the market, okay, which way the market is heading. Is it going up or down or in a sideway? So if the market is going up, then we'll be looking for buy. If the market is going down, then we'll be looking for sell. The next thing is finding an area of value. So for example, in this GBP what we need to find out is which way the market is moving. So if you look at this here, you can see this market is in a clean uptrend. All right, so you see that the direction is up. Second thing that we need to find out an area of value. So where is the area of value? Like okay, so this is the, let's say this is an area of value. How do I do that? If you closely look at, you see that this market has completely broken out of this structure, and in the past this is where this big move happened, okay, and we saw that this is where the market created this move to the upside, and this is the level where we saw the movement happen. So you draw this level. Now from that zone we saw the market has formed this structure here. All right, now what we need on GJ for the price to break down, to grab liquidity. So once the price will be below this level where you will see that there is a liquidity grab, and from that zone we can expect GBP to continue to rise in that direction. So this is how normally I mark the chart. Now if you look at the gold one, so you saw that on the gold, if you look at, you see this is the resistance zone that gold was respecting. And this is the support that gold was respecting. Okay, now what we need for the price to go in that zone, okay, where there is a, this is the support to be tested, resistance to be tested, and in that zone where there is a 20 EMA, and also this line that you see is the top of this candle where there's a gap opening along with this 20 EMA, and highly likely the price may go ahead and test this level or may not, but this is the zone that we can look for a potential trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now if you look at 1 hour, you can see this is the high of this move. Now from when the price has broken down, it created a top here and then has broken down. So this is the zone that we will be looking for a potential trading opportunity, and then from there we can expect to find a selling opportunity on GBP. Thank you. I guess, can you please Euro AUD? Yeah, absolutely. Look at USD please. I'm PC meeting today. Yeah, USD I'll look at it. Sisa, some news impact for GJ. Okay, so looking at the news calendar today, okay, so from the news perspective, we see that today there is a news coming at 11:30 p.m. final GDP news and also unemployment claims, and tomorrow also news coming up. So today's news is high impact news 11:30 p.m. so that will definitely have effect in all the pairs including the golds and USD pair. So you see that gold now trying to push high. This is the zone really will be looking to have some kind of trading opportunity, and let's see if we can find good opportunity on that area. Okay, so from the 1 hour which is trying to push high, so what I see that gold guys going to a very important area where you should find a selling opportunity. If I look at a daily, we can see that this market, in fact, for the first time, you see it was creating series of higher low. For the first time, the price has created series of lower high on the daily. So that's the sign that we could see potential drop on gold. So this is, there is a 20 EMA here. As soon as we'll find a strong rejection from the top, we can look for potential. This is 5-minute chart on gold. It will be really a good place if this one reach that level. Okay, it may not reach, but if it reach that, let's look at the 5 minutes chart how it might do. So the candle has closed on the 4-hour, you can see, which is a very strong selling candle. A middleman disconnected from the structure. Okay, and if this market drops, we should see that, coming to the daily 20 EMA zone where there is the daily support. If I extend it a little bit to the upside, we should see the market dropping to that level. Okay, and for example, trading from here could be, if we keep all above this level, right, 100 pip, yeah, 221 should be achievable. Let me see. See, the price is moving along this local channel. So any kind of break of this level, we'll be looking for a long-term selling opportunity to this daily 20 EMA. What I think that if the gold which is very likely to happen, going up around 1964 1965 level, and from that zone to drop to this 1933 level. Okay, now 1930 level, so around 300 pip move we can expect on this one. Yeah, around 300 pip move we can expect on gold once it will test this level. Now the price action on the MetaTrader 4, does this look like the same? Sometimes MT4 shows a little bit of different kind of price action. Let me see that MT4 is showing the same kind of candlestick pattern on gold on 4 hour. Okay, yes, the same. Okay, so what I see that from MT4 also the price did the same, has formed a long bearish candle with a reversal pattern, and which is very likely to happen that gold might break to the downside to the daily 20 EMA. Okay, so yeah, I'll be waiting for a sell entry. As soon as I will find an opportunity, I will jump on a trade. Okay, so this is a very good selling market now. Let it first go up to the zone, or let it break from this local channel, and then we'll be looking for selling opportunity on gold. Okay, we see already pattern is developed here. It could even may not go to that zone because it's a very strongly falling market now. Still it all of those to see what I would go. I want to take this move on gold, guys. I think that might not go to that zone. So from the 4 hour, so this is the 4 hour candle which is almost closing. All right, so we could see that gold, I see that gold is strongly bearish. What I think that gold may not go even to this zone. So with a bit more stop loss, if we take 54 60 100 pip more bigger stop loss, is still worth taking this one. So if you look at the multi-time frame gold, there's a daily, so the price on a daily 20 EMA, this is the daily high, so this is the daily opening and closing. 4 hour is here. Okay, so any kind of so what we can see that from the 4 hour, you can see there is a gap opening, and I will be really look to have potential Okay, so what I see that gold, guys, see the after this breakdown with a gap opening, the price is not moving from that, it's not being able to push that high. So if I draw this high of the previous session's candle, this is the daily high, this is 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, we need to see, okay, a little push to the upside or break from this level will really give us potential selling opportunity. I'm just looking to see where we can find selling opportunity on gold. Okay, let's keep that. Now dollar CAD, okay, just candle closed with another bearish candle. Okay, we see that dollar CAD is highly bearish. Now this is the daily chart. As you can see, USD CAD, the price has completely broken to the downside. Okay, so with a strong level of support here, okay, support here, which down resistance here on dollar CAD. And from the lower time frame perspective, we see that USD CAD support, which down resistance here, and from the zone we can expect a drop. So dollar CAD, which is bearish, but at the moment it's in a very important level of support. We need to see a pullback and then we can expect for selling this one. Looking at GBP USD, okay, so GU from the daily, looking at the monthly, bigger picture, weekly. So there is a monthly and weekly close coming, as you know that. And GBP USD in fact has formed so far a strong bullish market structure. Now from the lower time frame, what we see that GU, so according to our TF strategy, we see that GBP USD is currently showing bullish structure. So what I think that you can see, GBP USD has grabbed multiple liquidity, so quite a few candles has come down, grab liquidity. Now the last one that has closed, which is a strong rejection from the bottom. What I think, GBPUSD slowly will turn to be bullish again in that direction, because it's a long-term bull market. We have seen initially, a liquidity gap from the top. Now the price has come to the support zone here, and this level is quite significant. Okay, and from that zone we can expect GBPUSD to give us a bullish trading opportunity. Okay, so gold, which is expected to go up and test this level. So some of the pairs are consolidating. Dollar CAD is already has a big drop happen, as you have seen. This is where there was analysis made, and that gold, dollar CAD has a big drop. Now it already has come to a support zone. It might reverse even from here, USD CAD. Okay, it could even reverse. So we will be waiting for any kind of reversal, because if you look at bigger picture monthly, we see that dollar CAD already has formed, in a monthly support in an overextended area, USD CAD. Okay, if you look at weekly, we can see that this is where we initially expected USD CAD to come. It's almost breaking this weekly support where there is a doji, okay, weekly doji, and there is a weekly 20 EMA. From here we might see that a little bit of bullish move may start. Okay, if you look at monthly, this is a long-term bullish market, and already there has been significant movement to the upside. Now if I look at daily, from the daily, it's still strongly bearish. You can see there's a big bearish move started from here. The price on a support, we can expect a pullback to the upside, and then we can expect the price to continue to drop. So from the lower time frame, we can see that there is a support here. So from this zone we could see reversal for short term, but it's a downtrend on the lower time frame. The price on a support, nothing we can do now, either sell or buy, because selling from this zone will not be a good idea. The price on a support, buying from the area also will not be a good idea until we see a reversal pattern is done or a reversal happen. Okay, so I'm just go back to the gold again, because gold showing a really good opportunity for us very soon. Okay, you can see gold now before the candle close we see some movement, break of this resistance zone. We will be looking for potential selling opportunity on gold, and I will be looking for one moment guys, just I'll just get a 30 seconds break and then I'll come back to you. Now let me know. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. So what we see that as I mentioned, that gold is now going up to this resistance zone. Okay, so there's a candle close coming, all right, and the price is hitting an important level of resistance. This is 15 minutes chart. Okay, so this is what we see that gold now. This is the daily high today's. Okay, any kind of break of this or touching this level after rejection, we can look for potential selling opportunity on gold. What I think that, as I mentioned earlier, this is the 4-hour candle which closed with a gap, and the price on that gap area again on that resistance level. And this is for the first time, as you can see on the daily, the price has created a lower high, and from this daily, this is the 10 EMA, we saw that some bullish pressure has come, and I think that the price, as you can see, is going to the daily opening and closing zone, and from that zone we can expect to see some selling pressure coming up next. So any kind of movement to the upside, especially this 1964 level, will be a very good area for me to open sell position. Okay, as soon as I will find gold is there, I'll be looking for a potential selling opportunity. Okay, so there is a candle close coming in 30 minutes. I think that it will try to reach that zone, that resistance level, and then we could see that gold again coming down. And final thing is that gold highly likely, what I think, that will break in this direction, and it may come to this daily 20 EMA very soon. Just looking at, we see market a little bit of in consolidation. Okay, so we saw that after closing there is a just gold 5 minutes. The price break this resistance zone, then we'll be looking for potential trading opportunity on this one. Okay, what I think that the price, will at least will reach that level. Okay, this is the daily high. We see the market is going in that zone. Or if we see, let's say, a very strong reversal along the zone, then we might see that gold is not reaching there, even rejecting from here, because already from this consolidation, 5 minutes consolidation, gold has broken to the upside. Okay, if we see any kind of reversal here, we can expect to sell gold from the zone. The best will be if it reach there. If it doesn't reach, if we see that gold is forming a reversal pattern here, we can expect to sell from here, keeping stop loss a bit above this zone and take profit target a bit bigger in that direction. So but before the candle close, if we see a touch of this resistance zone, will be the best area for potential selling opportunity on gold. Guys, give a big like. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds so that everyone have time to like the stream, And also don't forget to subscribe. See if you have pressed that subscribe button. So 2 seconds for pressing the like button and also pressing the subscribe button. Amazing, thank you. So let's see now what we see. What I see, that gold, you can see it's reaching that resistance zone, and as soon as we will find the price in that area, we can look for potential selling. For me, gold is bearish. Okay, it has formed a bearish structure. This movement is needed because if you look at daily opening today, so far you can see this is the daily high and daily opening and closing zone, and we see aggressively moving in that direction, which is a very important area. Any break of this level, okay, any break of this resistance zone will give us potential selling. Let me see where this is one zone that can be tested. So if we sell after break of this level, stop loss should be above 1969. So there is a 4-hour candle close. The price is almost there. Okay, so this one is this 5 minutes candle is a bullish candle still. So we still can expect the price to go to this no man's land where there is a resistance here. If that zone is reached, we will be selling, keeping stop loss above this high, and then TP target this way to 3 to 1 risk to reward. So trading any kind of instrument, gold or any kind of instrument, finding an area of value is very important. This is an area of value that we can look for potential selling, and yeah, it is very important that you look for an area of value, because otherwise there is a chance of reversing or anything like that. So we see that so far showing a very strong bullish price action here. Okay, it's good. All right, so the way it is moving, which is very good, we saw a liquidity is triggered. Okay, liquidity is triggered. There is a 20 EMA on the 4-hour also coming up. Okay, let it be tested. You can see after the triggering of liquidity, this is the 5 minutes candle. Suddenly there is a reversal happen, but I think that it will try to break further to the upside. So this is the daily high is broken. Okay, we see that gold, but I think that we might see if you look at daily, already the price on a daily opening and closing zone. Okay, so we'll be doing from this level. We could see that gold now slowly coming down, but what I need a reversal here in this zone. Okay, especially from this 20 EM area on the 4-hour. What I see that gold, very high probability the market will reverse from this zone. Finding an entry, sometimes a little bit of patience needed. Okay, to enter a sell, I need the price to be overextended to the upside completely and then giving us potential opportunity. Okay, so still on a locally in an uptrend. Okay, we need to see that the market has formed the downtrend, and then we can look for potential selling on gold. Okay, so this 5 minutes candle, the one that has formed, okay, so I will be waiting for an entry here on gold. Okay, keep watching. Let's see what other instruments are doing. Thank you. Good morning. Intraday perspective, gold will be bearish. Yeah, I think so. Gold will be bearish. Morning mentor, check in. Happy trading. Let's get the pips. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that's what we are waiting. We need to get the pips or view on NAS100. Yeah, absolutely. I'll look at it. Thank you, Salman. To all those who are fasting, thank you very much for your appreciation. Gbpusd, thank you. Share your opinion, which is better. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, Shady. Amazing. So yeah, looks like that we could see a bit more break to the upside. Just needed uh, creating an overextended, and then what I think that gold will come down again. Thank you. So from the 4 hour, this is the candle closing in 16 minutes, which is, to me, it's now in a resistance level. What I think that gold might be coming down today, because this is the daily chart. As you can see, the price already were the daily opening and closing, and already you see back to back quite a few days series of higher low. For the first time today, the gold has formed a lower high. So what I think that the price might slowly come to the daily 20 EMA, which is very likely to happen. And from the 5 minutes, we see that this market slowly trying to form a reversal here. Okay, you see this already, it triggered the liquidity here. What I really wanting is either a reversal pattern here, clear reversal, or going up a little further, creating an overextended market, which is likely to happen. We might see gold might be coming to that zone where there's a narrow doji on the 15 minutes. Okay, so this one, if this one is closing as a doji, Okay, so we'll be um, selling short gold with a very um, tight stop loss and entry. Okay, so we'll be good selling short from here. Stop loss at 1966.32, TP at 1959.93. Okay, so we have sold gold on this level. The reason I also send the same trade alert to the students who are trading with us. What I think that a gold will drop from here as the candle close is coming, and there is a very high probability for gold to have a reversal. This form, this 5 minutes candle has formed a bearish candle here. Okay, after going little bit to the upside can give us, hopefully that we'll see that this market is coming down because there is a liquidity gap is triggered. If you look at the 15-minute candle, we see that this market so far is bearish. So if we look at the 1 hour, here we can see that the market already, as you can see, has formed a long wick candle. So the liquidity is triggered here in that zone. Okay, so it is coming down to the, so this is you can keep running the trade for bigger profit target. Let me, this is you can, if you are, keep in mind everything here is only for educational purpose. It's only for, I strictly recommend you to open in demo account. So if this trade will be, what I will be doing is I will be waiting for this trade to work out for me a bit longer time, because if the price dropped, we could see that the market coming a bit more to the downside. So initially we will be like in the first TP we will keep here, and then 50% will keep running on this one. First let's see how it does, how it is working out in that zone. So far on the lower time frame, what I see that gold is still showing significant bearish movement. So you can join the free Telegram channel, link in the description. If you want to keep update on this one, any kind of update, I'll leave on the free Telegram channel. Keep running the trade. So this is the daily high. Okay, what I think that so from this level, this is the daily high, we should see some movement to the downside. So if you look at the 4 hour, but I see that this market, okay, this 3 minutes later this candle is going to close, which we can expect to give us some movement to the downside from this candle close. So it might go to test this 20 EMA on the 4 hour. Okay, so keep in mind, if your brokerage swap is a bit bigger, I will recommend you to put the SL a bit far, so that little bit far, so that you are not unnecessarily stopped out, because you're very tight stop loss. So I always keep a tight stop loss so that it becomes easy to manage. Okay, so I want it to close below, so that if it close back below, which can give us or possibility to drop, once the price will come to this level, will close half and will keep the half running. Okay, So you see the selling okay, so there's a 4-hour candle close, and with that candle close we should see some now downward movement to the area that we are expecting. So there's a gap up opening, which is good for us. What I think that now we should be seeing downward movement. There's a multiple liquidity gap here, which is bearish price action. Okay guys, so you see that the price now coming to the entry zone, and as you know that we have a very narrow zone here. As soon as it will drop, should be getting what we need. Okay, so far for me from the 4-hour, what we see, there is a okay, so I don't know, it's gone. Okay, it's gone guys. To look for another one. So look for another opportunity. It's gone the other direction. Let me see what the other instruments are doing. Gbpusd. Okay, we see that Gbpusd. If I look at the daily, GJ is showing a strong bullish price action now. Okay, from the 1-hour, we see from this liquidity zone there's a multiple liquidity has formed on Gbpusd, And if I look at daily, from the lower time frame, okay, so GBP USD also has formed a strong bullish price action. Okay, so what we see that from the, as you can see from this zone, there is a bullish pin bar has formed on GBP USD. Is it possible to 162.90? So for GBP JPY, you are saying that 62.90, you mean the selling? Looks like that GBP JPY is bullish. Okay, to me it's still bullish, and I think that GBP JPY could be potential for selling. So let's see what gold is trying to do here on the higher time frame. So GBP JPY is bullish. Okay, let me see what gold is trying to do in that zone. From the daily, so you know, sometimes scalping gold is really, I just had a scalping trade on gold while I was doing this live. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, because you know, sometimes quick in and out is really, so from the moving average, I have a strategy that I use for a scalping gold. Let me show you the profit that I just have got from that scalping trade on gold just now. Okay guys, so you can see that just now I had a scalping on gold. So this is the one that just been triggered, $1,052 on this one. Yesterday $206. So this is you know, quickly scalping is, I prefer fastest scalping. Now to scalp this kind of gold market, you can see just now it triggered, you can see timing, date, just now the scalping happened on gold. Okay, now to scalp this kind of fastest trade, it really needs a tool that we use, that I use a tool that really helped me to find the best trade possible in the market. The reason is, you know, sometimes manually scalping is a little bit of harder. Okay, so if you guys are interested to learn that strategy that I use for scalping gold, let me show you. Just now we had a group on that scalping that just now after the trigger, everyone, I just need to hide their name for their privacy. Let me give you a screenshot just now. Okay. 1 second, because so they just have posted their profit. This is one of them that has posted now the same trade that I taken. You can see the date, timing. Okay, you see Forex Usdjpy. So this is our scalping tool that we use to scalp. See, he has got $27 profit just now triggered along with me. And this is another one that we had yesterday on gold also for scalping. So yeah, if you really interested, all of them, as I mentioned, that you can find a link in the description. You can join us to learn our strategies and also to trade with us, because scalping, you know, there are two kinds of trading. You know, you can the day trade trading as well as a scalping. Sometimes day trading becomes you need to, you know, scalping is very fast that I love. Sometimes in the fastest time can take the profit that I really need. So let's see now gold what it is doing. What I think that we might see that a bit more movement to the upside, and then so finally the destination should be to the downside. Anyone took any gold sell trade in this time, in this session? Let me know in the chat. Have anyone took any sell trade or just watching the price action? Or anyone on buy trade or sell trade? So your sell 90 is still running, all of you, for those. Okay, so let me know if you are still running. What's your sell position? Okay, so you're at 1966.8, so you're still running. Okay. Okay, very good, thank you. Awesome. So what I think that, as you can see, it's moving high. Okay, so to get the scalping tool, there's some process available. You can join us first of all in our lifetime plan, then I'll give you all the details, because to use that scalping tool, to be honest, you have to have some kind of like ability to run it. Okay, and I don't offer this to everyone. First I need to see you, so I will invite you to join 1969. Okay, so to join us to in our lifetime membership, then I can see if you can use that. So it's a very fast tool that I use. I can show all the trade that I have so far taken, all means like couple of let me give you a screenshot from my mobile so that you can see exactly in the direct zone. Okay, so if you can see that trade just have triggered, let me show you if you can see that on gold. So this is the one that just we have closed with profit on that scalping tool. Let me see if you can see that. Okay, now if I go back to the whole week, now this is the history for the whole week. You can see I have also withdrawn the amount that I needed. Okay. Okay, so the thing is that to be honest, I don't offer this to everyone because to use that tool you need to go through some kind of process. So if you're really interested, then I will invite you to join our lifetime membership plan. Then you can I can let you introduce that our members are using the scalping tool. So let me give you a quick screenshot in our group what the people are saying, but before I give the screenshot I need to hide their name because they're for their privacy. So let me do that. Just I will turn off the display for 30 seconds, so make sure you stay with it. So for that you can see me. 1 second. Okay, so I can turn that on now. Okay. So this is what the reaction in the group once just you can see today's date just now triggered, and this one is yesterday. So yeah, if you this is some of them just once that trade is triggered they posted the TP8 TP8. So basically there is a lot of opportunity here if you really want to have all of them in your basket. I will invite you to join the lifetime access, because if you want all of them forever with you, then the best option is the lifetime access. Join us to learn our strategies and also to experience the incredible trading tools that we have to trade the market in a diverse ways. We have day trading, we have scalping, and the scalping that we do using a tool, because as I told you that to do the fast scalping I used to do manually. Okay, because the problem happen is that manually the strategy that we are using is a very incredibly winning, so I can't like that strategy. Even if I give someone without tool, it's not implementable. Okay, because it uses a dynamic moving average, and that dynamic moving average moves with the movement of the price. So if you, let's say, use what I can say manual, then what will happen, let's say we set the tool to scalp and it took, let's say, 1 hour to trigger the trade. But if you use the manual method, then the moving average already moved where you place your pending order. Because if you use the manual, let's say you said that okay, I'm gonna sell from this level, this is the zone that, but over time this dynamic support or resistance will move, so that will in fact will, so there is a lot of opportunity. We have the tool that we use, and also there is a day trading strategy available. I will invite you to join us to learn our strategies and also to trade with us. Let me see that is what happened with the gold now, what it is doing. So we see that there is already the price on a resistance zone. Let me see what it is trying to do. Okay, what I think that now might be seeing, we might see some drop now on gold. Okay, so yeah, I think now it will come down because it has reached important zone. So we'll, let me see if we can find a sell opportunity. Okay, so I'll be on it to see the find another opportunity on gold. Okay, any opportunity comes, I'll try to send it to the VIP group. Hope that you enjoyed this live session. I'll come on live again in the New York session and London session, guys. Make sure that you stay present on that live session also. And in the meantime, any trade coming up, I'll try to trade, and also I'll send it to the students. Hopefully that you enjoyed. Let me know in the chat if you still have any question. If you really, for selling, actually I need to see a reversal again, because as you have seen, the market sometimes behave very unpredictably. So if you really want to let me know in the chat if I missed some question from you. Let me know in the chat so that I can keep going. Is there any question that I didn't answer that you had? Okay, hopefully that you enjoyed. I'll see you again, guys, in the New York session live, and till then, stay happy. Let me know if any question using the live chat. So if you anyone looking for a regulated broker, also there is a link in the description area. You can use Eva Trade, they're regulated, and you can use our link to open an account with them for or any kind of there's always opportunity available with them. Also using our link, you can receive welcome bonus, and your capital will be in a safe hand in a regulated broker. Thank you. I'll see you soon.